everyone, welcome back to Plan with Elise. This is Elise here, and today we are going to be planning in my big happy planner for the week of January 4th through 10th. So let's get these pages off the discs. I haven't done my monthly spread in my big since I've started using a big. I don't know, maybe I should try that out. I don't know how that would be, but maybe I'll do that for February. Okay, so this is going to be a happy spread. Here's what I've pulled out. I've pulled out Live Creatively sticker book, the Happy List pages. These are from Stephanie's collection, and this massive scrapbooking pad. These are Mambi sheets. I got these at Tuesday Morning. They were $5.99, which is a really good price. And I know that some of these like coordinate really well. Let me see. I think it was the stripe I was looking at. Yes, these stripes. They coordinate really well with this collection because, let's see if I can find. I just picked up another one of these sticker books because, there we go. That's what I was looking at, Plan a Happy Life. Because they were on clearance, like 70% off at Michael's. So for, I think it was less than $5. I couldn't resist getting one more. Cut that off. Okay, so what I want to do here is, well, actually there's a couple things I want to do. Let me put that to the side for a second. Well, okay. Yeah, this is going to work better. All right, I want to use these half sheets to line the spine of this. I haven't done this in quite some time. I used to do it all the time, but I want to line up that spine. But because these sheets are sized for classic, and this is a big happy planner, it's going to take a little bit more work, which I don't mind. I'm not afraid of some extra work. Okay, so trim that off. I know it takes a little bit longer with a scissor, but I don't think I've unpacked my paper trimmer yet. Can't seem to find it. I'm almost finished unpacking. Okay, and then let's see. Let's figure this out together for a second. Okay, if I do that, let's see. I mean, those should line up perfectly, yeah. But then it looks like it's going to be the opposite here because it's not it's not colored on both sides. So it would sort of need to be the opposite colors, which is fine. The oranges are right next to each other, which is kind of strange, but that's okay. All right, and then I need just like a little bit more. So let's cut this one up. I think I'm going to cut more than I need because I can always trim later, but I can't add to it really easily. I hope this works. It was just kind of a thought I had. I didn't really do any pre-planning with it. Okay, so then this could go here. Of course, I have to trim that. And then this one would go here. So let me note where this needs to be trimmed. Oops. You know what? First, I'm going to put down the ones that I already have. So this is where I feel like it gets a little tricky. For now, I'm going to use whatever tape runner this is and just put like a little bit on each of these. It's not really enough. Put a little bit on each of these slots or whatever. Oh, I forgot that whenever I use this, I always stick to my pages. Okay. If this ends up taking a long time, I'll speed it up. And then let's get this. We want it to line, I think this is the one. We want it to line perfectly. I think you could probably just saw my head in there. And of course I already messed that up a little bit. Okay, so that's better. And now I'll put this from the bottom up, which, no, that doesn't line. Okay, let's get this figured out together. Align these, and then I can trim here. Oh, that's a mess. Why is that such a mess? All right, I think I'm gonna leave it for now and see if it bothers me like crazy. It might, it could bother me. And then trim the top here. This is a really fun way just to add like pop of color to your page. You could even just punch any old scrapbook paper and do it this way. It's a little bit more challenging using a big. I should have just done this with my classic, but it's okay. That squeak is horrific. All right, let's get through this. I know somewhere I have a better tape runner. What's going on? I apologize. Doesn't always work out as perfectly as I hope. Okay. Let's get this one down. And again, just lining them to match up with the holes. And if for some reason one of them gets messed up and it doesn't match, I could always, like it doesn't line up properly, I can always just use my punch to fix it. Okay, and getting these two down also. I think this side is going to be better than the other one. Yeah. It's still not perfect, but it's fine. Okay. Whew. All right, there's a nice way to start it. I still have to fix this. I'm like, I don't want to do it. Okay, just being a little lazy right now with that. All right, so we've got the colors. These should match perfectly with the sticker book. Okay, next up, I want to put these lines right in the middle. So I'm going to mark off, it's like right here, where to cut. And I'm like gonna be kicking myself for not using my paper trimmer for this because I'm just like not great at straight lines. Although, you know what? I think maybe if I don't do it like right in the middle there and I just, unless I overlap it, let me see. Because here are lines, of course, that I can use. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the black line as my guide. This way, if I mess up a little bit, it's over the white and you probably won't be able to tell. Okay, I have that. Let me pull these off. It's like the perforated edge for the paper pad. Cute. Okay, and then where do I need to cut? All right, first, I'm not going to use that tape runner for this. I'm going to use double-sided tape, which should be much faster for this part. I could never have done it like there, but it should work fine for this. A little bit extra there. Just, no, I shouldn't fold that down. I should trim it, right? Okay. I'm standing up right now, which means serious business. Okay, that did not like me cutting it. Put that part right here where I missed. Okay, and then maybe I'll do it a little bit smarter this time. I feel like a fly that's getting trapped in like fly paper right now. Okay, not great. It's fine. Now, let's get this paper down. And I'm okay covering up so much of this because it's the big, so there's plenty of room to be able to write since it's a big planner. Okay, now I want to trim off that edge, and I think it's going to be challenging to do with a scissor. So I'm just going to use my knife and the back of the scrapbooking pad. There we go. Oh, look at that, Elise. You are learning how to cut a straight line. You can graduate from kindergarten. Okay. Now let me do the same thing with this side. So I'm going to need to first cut off the white because I want it to start and stop with the black lines. One of my goals in planning in 2021 is to use up my stuff, and that includes all of the scrapbook paper that I moved to my apartment. Maybe not all the scrapbook paper, but like a decent amount of it. It doesn't take up a ton of space because I just have it in like a storage box, but I want to be creative and use my supplies. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to be a little bit more cautious. Let me measure this first before I put it down and then just trim off that extra because it's gonna be more challenging right there. So let's get this and then I'll just cut right there. Cool. All right, and again, double-sided tape. This is much easier than the tape runner. For me anyway, maybe because my tape runner is awful. Oops. Ah! Well, that pulled up really easily. Weird. Oh, it's removable double-sided tape. Okay, that's why. Just bend that little part so it's not over there. Okay. And make sure these line up nicely. Did I mess that up? Yep, it's this one. Okay. Wow, look how smooth that comes up because it's removable. I didn't even realize. Okay, and like over here, I don't know if you can see there's some white extra, but once it's down, you can't really tell, and that's why I wanted to line it up that way. Okay. The main stuff is down. Now let's get to stickers and the fun part. Well, I think this part was kind of fun. It's very different, but I really like it. All right. I have my I have my wax paper, and let's go through and pull out some of stickers in here. Definitely plan a happy life, unless there's one of those that's not gold. Gold, plan, evaluate. Let me see. Create happy today. Yeah, I guess we're going with this one. Okay, so I've got that. And then I want to include a habit tracker. Maybe I can do a couple of habit trackers. Let's do the pink and the blue and the yellow. So I guess we'll do 3 habit trackers. Okay, and now I just want to pull out some other stickers, and then we'll be able to continue planning. So I don't have a ton going on this week. Well, actually I might. I have, well, Monday I'm back to work. Tuesday is, what's Tuesday? My couch is coming Tuesday. It could be Wednesday, but it should be Tuesday. Thursday, I have a bill due and what? And my dresser is coming. No, my chest is coming. I had a chest that was delivered on Thursday, New Year's Eve, and it was damaged. So the replacement chest is coming on Thursday. Excuse me. Okay. So I have the pink, the yellow. Let me grab maybe one of these blues. to note, I'm going to use these bigger boxes to kind of note the things. So I said Thursday, Tuesday, and then I'll do, I don't like this yellow. Maybe there's a yellow box though, I can use it. Yellow. So I'm just going to stick with 3 colors. I know I've tried using this sticker book before twice, and once it worked perfectly and once it was just like an epic failure. So I'm not going to do more than 2 stickers. Maybe I can do this. No, I'm going to change that. Okay. Goal, plan, evaluate. All right, let's start to get these things down and see how it goes. So, trying to decide where I want to do plan a happy life. Down here or up here? I think I'm going to do it right up here. Plan a happy life, cute. And then I'm going to put these habit trackers right here. And these habit trackers will be kind of kicking off some of my January goals. So like not just goals, but things to do. Picking up around my apartment, making sure that after I plan, I'm putting my stuff away. And hopefully this one was a little uneven. Depending on weather, getting out and taking some walks and exercising. So I think it'll be like cleaning, exercise, and then this will be getting social. Not social media, real life social. Not that social media is not real, whatever. Anyway, now that I'm living alone again for the first time in a long time, it's really important that I stay in touch with friends and family, and, you know, I'm making calls and checking in and not, you know, isolating in my apartment. So that's really important. I'm also going to grab this Plan a Happy Life sticker. I forgot about some of these quotes in here. And I like this, celebrate the little victories. Let's see what else. Okay. All right, I'm like, I don't know what to do here. All right, I'm gonna start Monday with this blue sticker for payday, but I'm putting it higher up because I want to make room if anything else. I want to leave room in case anything else comes up throughout that day. Let me also grab my pencil because if you watch my big spreads, you'll know that I like to kind of make room for checklists. I mean, this one's going to be a little bit more obvious because the middle is not available, but it's helpful for me if I can just know that I shouldn't put any stickers down there. Okay. Tuesday, hopefully. Couch delivery. And I ordered a couch and it didn't fit through my door. So hopefully this next couch will. We did a lot of measurements, took videos of my entrance. If you are a Friends fan, this was a pivot issue. We could not pivot. Not we, I mean the furniture delivery company. Like this was through a nationwide furniture brand. So it was a pivot issue. Okay. Happy list. I like that. I'm looking at this page here. I think it's going to be too big. Yeah. Let's see. It may be. Might be able to make it work, but I want to test it out first since this page is already really just scrap paper. I may as well use it to try out. I could do it. I think what I need to do is cut the Y a little bit. Sorry, Y. Let's trim this. And then maybe cut the H a touch. Cut the Y a little bit more. And then the H a little bit. Is that still not working? I guess the H needs to be cut more. Okay. Happy. The list, I don't think is gonna fit. Oh, I guess it will. Okay, I should have just put that all together. unless I take another one of these stickers. I mean, I also don't have a lot of room now that I'm looking at it. So I'm right, happy, and then list, and I just have, I mean, I guess I can write small. Okay, let's put this down. I'm gonna use that Scotch double-sided tape again. Just a little bit easier. Okay, happy. Let's put that there. Trim off the excess on that H. That's fine, it still says happy. And for list, I think I'm just gonna write list, to be honest with you. I think that's just the easiest thing to do. Using my Papermate Flair. Okay, happy list, and then I can put the things there. Oh, it's a little, I mean, there's a little bit of room, but it's fine. Okay, so I've got some more space for stickers. Let's keep going. See if there's some more box quotes in here that may work. But again, I want to try to stick to some simpler colors if I can. Oops. I like this goal plan, evaluate. This is getting messy. But I like this black down here because I have that black stripe up there. So I think this kind of brings it together a little bit. And it's like Saturday. And what if I want to write something in my planner Saturday? I could do it Sunday. But what if I want to write something then? This is what happens when I cover up this section. This is where I like stress myself out. It's not, I mean, it's not real stress. It's just my planner. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it here. I could always put boxes here if I wanted to, but I have my classic planner. So if my big planner is kind of covered and busy this week, maybe my classic will serve that purpose. And I sort of just want to angle this right there so that I can write something right there on Sunday. And then I pulled out this Celebrate the Little Victories sticker. I don't know if I'm going to use it. It's a little wide for this section and I don't really want these to overlap. So let's look for another box sticker for this section. I could do blue, pink, yellow, purple. All right, one of the things I'm also going to be spending a decent amount of time on this week is working on my budget. Wild University enrollment is open. This works. And the monthly major is Jen Dufour, whose budgeting boot camp I took in 2018 and absolutely changed my life. So $22 for a monthly membership to Wild University can change yours as well if you put in the work. Jen's course is absolutely amazing. I credit everything I know about budgeting to her. I have links in the description of this video to sign up for a monthly or an annual membership. And it does help me out a little bit if you sign up through my links because they are affiliate links. All right, so I've got one more here, but I don't know if I want to fill that. I think maybe, I don't know, it looks really empty. You know what? Let's go for another box. I know I put boxes down just with the things that I knew I was going to have, but I think we could do another box. Let's grab another pink one. I can tell that I haven't filmed in a while. I'm playing catch up. I mean, I was really ahead, but like I've been filming all morning and my throat is getting a little raspy. My voice is getting raspy because I'm talking for 20 whatever minutes straight. Okay. But I'm really happy to be getting back into it. My planners got a little neglected during my move. Okay, I think this one has to be trimmed a little bit more. I was thinking the spread was either going to come out like better than I thought or just meh, and so far I'm feeling meh about it. Excuse me, but I know that once I start putting in the checklists and writing in it, it's going to make a world of difference. I wonder if I should just put in the checklists now. I never really do that on camera, but I don't know. Let's try it out and see how it goes. All I need to do, oh, there we go. I have, it's like, I can't do it unless I find my checklist stencil. So let me do this. I'm using a Parku 0.05. See how this goes. I like this pen so much because it dries really quickly. There's like no smudge. And it's a nice bold like jet black. You can get these on, oh, that's where it got messed up. You can get these on Amazon in the description of this video. Okay, yeah, I think that these are coming out, this spread is coming out better with these lines. So I'm not going to make you watch them all. I'll stop after this one. But just to kind of give you the look of how this works. I do want to thank you so much for watching and wishing you a happy new year. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, it would mean so much to me. Oh, those got a little messed up. If you took a moment to like this video and subscribe, where I'm putting out videos every day, 7 days a week. And they go up at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of like the night before. So this video will go up Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, even though I won't promote it on Instagram until Monday. So when you're subscribed, you get sort of a little sneak peek. Those got messed up. I have to deal with that off camera. But anyway, let's get these on the discs and then we'll see how it came out. I always like to see it on the discs sort of as the final touch because that's where it's going to live. So, and I think it's going to pull in that black really nicely. And maybe you won't be able to see how messed up these got. Oh, that's super fun. Okay, it's a totally different kind of spread for me. Sorry, that got shaky, but it's really fun and I am loving it. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.